Hi everyone, welcome back to the Dr. Sia channel. In the video here today, I want to talk about yet another form of bonding that I have coined admiration bonding. Let's get started. So admiration bonding, what does that mean? Well, first of all, admiration means that somebody is looking at you and they're in awe of you and they're constantly going, wow, you're so amazing. Whoa, look at you. Oh, you're everything. You're so big. You're so great. So then what kind of bonding is admiration bonding? Well, admiration bonding is a type of bonding where the person needs to be admired. Where they think, I could never be with somebody unless they're constantly looking up at me and going, wow, look at them. So when you're in admiration bonding, you're in a sense above the other person. The other person looks up at you and they think all these great things about you and they never see any flaws within you and they see how great you are and how perfect you are and how immortal you are and invincible you are and strong you are and so on and so forth. And it all sounds really nice. But of course, it's not nice because it's not mellowed by reality. As soon as that other partner doesn't admire this person anymore, then there is this immense rage and anger and distrust and arguments and rejection and conflict that happens between them because they need to feel admired because they think that's the only way that they can have a relationship. This person, on the other hand, might have that same thing. They might also have an admiration bonding where they're meant to be co-admiring. I see how great you are. Do you see how great I am? I see how the best you are. I see how the best you are. And together they have to maintain this collaborative loop of denial where they both feed into each other's grandiosity. That is a likely scenario. Another likely scenario is that this person believes that they must be the admirer. That unless they have a partner that they can look up to and pray to and be subservient to and hold up and let everyone know how great their partner is. Don't look at me, by the way. Look at my partner. Don't look at me. Look at him. Look at her. I'm nothing. But look what my partner is. I'm nothing. Look at my partner. So this person, on the other hand, might believe that that's the only way that they could have a bond to somebody. And of course, if you look at it from childhood, there's a lot of potential and a lot of potential reasons why a person might have to believe that the only way that they could bond to somebody, that the only reason someone would want them would be admiration. Typically, it would be that the parents have simply not been well-rounded enough to notice both things that the child could improve and notice things that the child is doing really well. Instead, they might have only been noticed for the absolute negativity within them, but also then awkwardly appreciated about some things that were quite really benign or competitively flat. Like, what do I mean by that? Like, in a sense, like the child achieves something and the parent doesn't say much, but then it's like, do you know how great you are? You're the greatest. You're the best that there ever was. All these other kids here, none of them measure up to you. And it's this strange kind of weird narcissistic admiration thing that kind of grows. That could be one. Another form of this admiration bonding could be that the child has never been seen before, that the parents persistently neglected him, never paid attention to her, never looked at her, never really noticed anything. So now she's hoping that if her partner can see her, then that surely must mean love. If the partner can constantly be, yeah, you're great, you're good, you're great, and all that, that must surely be love. But of course, it's not. Admiration is not love. On the other hand, this person might have the same thing going on, or they might have so little respect going on, so little attention toward them, so little positive attention that they're basically thinking, well, I'm forgone, I'm hopeless. You don't look at me, but perhaps I can get some right to existence through, my partner. Well, I know I'm nothing to be with, but hey, I got a good partner, so maybe, can I get some form of acceptance then? Because if I achieve that partner, look how great they are, then maybe I can be in the crowd too. Maybe I can be in the crew. Of course, this type of bonding doesn't go well, and partners tend to sooner or later have a lot of arguments, a lot of fights, and eventually, the relationship tends to go pear-shaped altogether. So if you know anyone like this, if this is you, or if you have a patient like this, if you have a friend like this, simply start mentioning that. Just drop that in. But hey, it seems like I know it's nice to be admired by your partner and so on and so forth. Does it seem to you like sometimes it becomes a bit much? Like, what do you think about that? Or does it seem like sometimes it goes too far? Or do however careful you need to be, however you want to say it. And when you say it, just plant the seed. You don't have to go all in on it. Just plant that seed and let that seed grow. Of course, if you're a therapist, it's different. You can plant the seed, you can water it, you can harvest the tree, and you can do that by the speed that that your patient can handle. But yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, like it, subscribe, let other people know, and I'll see you again for the next one.